Hello and welcome back. This is part 4 of the Part D nostalgic look back, and in this,
what's my name? Am I Kev? And you Shib.
well, if you want to be, I mean, last time I looked, I had ginger hair and white skin.
Oh damn, I'm brown. I can't believe it. Go on. I thought I was white all the time. Oh damn. Go on.
And I think you should blue. Are you should blue?
I think I am. Yeah.
I should hope so. Anyway,
Go on.
yeah. In this instalment, we're gonna have a bit of a humorous sort of. We've had this idea where we're going to throw out random names from Part D students and teachers, and we'll say a little word about them or how we remember them. We thought this was a good idea because the majority of people will know some of these people. So, go on, I'll let Shiblimia start. Let's think of some names from Part D.
Brian North.
Yeah, Brian North. He was a lot older than us. He had a moustache and used to wear tracksuits. Typical 80s boy.
He was like 17 porn star.
Yeah, like a 70s porn star with a moustache.
Yeah.
You know, being 13, 14, no, he looked a hell of a lot older than...
He was 21 at the time, mate. Trust me.
21, yeah.
He was in extended ed, by the way.
Yeah, Brian North. I wonder where he is now.
If you're watching Brian, get in touch, mate.
Yeah, we've got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, not really. Secondly, watching your turn.
Emma Durkin. I remember her dad was a martial arts expert. He was very, very accomplished martial artist.
Well, he came in school talking about it, but I reckon he just done from books.
Oh yeah, but I mean, I did read that I did hear he was a 7th dan martial artist. So Emma Durkin was always well protected, wasn't she?
Well, in that school she was.
Yeah. Alison Dawson. Yeah, a nice girl.
Nice girl? I don't think so, mate.
No, by her own merit.
Well, only joking, Alison. You are a nice girl.
By her own merit, she was nice.
Yeah. By your own standards, you were good.
Go on, you give him the one.
Philip Kettle.
Philip Kettle, was that the
Big lad.
The big lad? Yeah, another quiet lad, but when he got talking, he could talk for England.
Well, I could never understand him anyway.
Was he like? Did he like to be the caretaker sometimes?
He inspired. He wanted to be, but like the caretaker.
Yeah, I think Bernard.
I think he was working like a caretaker.
Yeah, I think Bernard the caretaker inspired him. And who knows? He may have gone on to be a caretaker.
Well, whatever rocks his boat, I reckon.
Yeah.
I saw him the other day actually in Bolton. His mum and him and his dad fitting into a
fitting into a what?
Fitting into a Fiesta.
A Fiesta.
Yeah, bear in mind, Philip Kettle is 22 stone.
Is that all?
well, his mother and father are very large people as well, so
yeah.
I don't know why they were trying to fit into a Fiesta. Anyway, good luck to you guys anyway.
Let's think of somebody else. Like Paul May.
Paul May, oh my God!
He had a very deep voice, and
he was very, very mature beyond his years, didn't he?
He wore a flat cap and had a deep voice, and he gave people advice like he was a 70-year-old or something. Like I remember somebody had dropped some litter in the playground, and he went up to him and said, "No, son, you pick your litter up and put it in the bin."
Someone should have smacked him, man.
He was a unique character, which why Park Dean was such a interesting place to be in.
Well, Park Dean was full of characters, wasn't it?
Yeah, this is what made the place.
I don't know at this moment in time what Park Dean like. Park Dean doesn't exist anymore, you know.
No, it doesn't exist.
In Newbridge, and that's very sad. I don't know, it's very sad though.
Well, what happened was people with minor disabilities or like mild physical disabilities now are put into mainstream schools and integrated at younger age, which has its benefits and its drawbacks as far as I'm concerned. I mean, but that's just like deviating from the topic.
Anyway, let's get back to
Tim Crompton.
Tim Crompton, why was he a Park Dean? Why did you because he was lazy?
Oh no, Tim was a good guy, you know.
He was a good guy, but I'm being honest, why was it lasers, man?
He's not lazy. No, I don't think he was lazy.
Well, anyway, it was a good friend of mine. And Tim, if you're watching, good luck, mate.
I think Tim's recently served in Afghanistan.
Has he?
Yeah, you know.
All right.
You know, I mean, Tim was a wonderful. I know he liked his art.
Well, Tim is a very holy person now. Last time I saw him, he was working near my house.
Yeah.
He's a practicing Muslim.
Yeah.
So I don't know why he was doing Afghanistan.
Well, I think he was a serving soldier, and all respect to our soldiers, and especially coming from Park Dean.
Yes.
Good on you.
I hope he weren't serving with the Taliban.
Yeah.
Only joking, Tim. Only joking. Forget that joke, mate.
Yeah, Tim. When we used to have the Amigas, what an era that was.
I mean, Darren McCabe.
Yeah, Darren McCabe. At one point, when we first went there, in school there was a lot of politics, like the Darren McCabe and his entourage used to.
Entourage, I like it.
Well, they used to rule the roost, and basically, you know, if you wanted to stay safe, you got in with them, because at one point in Park Dean, there was like the deaf kids, a lot of able-bodied.
Well, deaf, not hearing impaired.
Exactly, yeah, deaf, hearing impaired, and which were a lot of them happened to be.
The non-impaired.
Eh?
The non-impaired people like.
We're having a disagreement already. No, what I'm saying, if I can just rephrase that, the hearing impaired, who became quite clannish, and the disabled people, and there were quite a lot of tension between us and the hearing impaired people, especially in the earlier years, because I don't know.
they were segregated in a way.
Yeah, they was like in their own department. But in the later years, we all sort of come together and made friends, which was crucial for a school like that. But yeah, I mean, you know, Michael Murray. What that Chinese guy called?
William Fu.
William Fu.
We all thought his dad was an ninja, you know.
Yeah, we thought his dad was a karate champion.
But we turned out to be just office work.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You know, what's Hitesh? Hitesh, he was a deaf guy. What's he called? The guy that drives around in a moped now. Not a moped, one of them scooters.
I know you mean.
And with specs on.
Yeah, I've seen him around town, but.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't really know many.
Masnu.
Yeah, Masnu, yeah. Shared the same name as Mr. Shiblumi here. Yeah, I don't think they're any relation, are they?
Oh, friend, no. We like Patels.
Yeah, I like Patels, but I mean, I swear you were brothers. I saw you coming out the same door one morning.
Right, well, about Stephen Lomax.
Well, what can you say about Mr. Lomax?
Stephen Lomax, yeah. Believe it or not, guys, me and Kevin were one time his bodyguards.
Yeah, he paid us to be his bodyguards. Paid us in packets of crisps, I think.
Right, he paid us in movies.
Yeah, what, on videos?
Yeah.
VHS. Yeah, I think we had a few manga movies of him. Yeah, to Stephen Lomax, rest in peace. You sadly missed.
Yes, you are sadly missed, Stephen.
Let's think of some other names. Mark Romeo.
Romeo, where are you, Romeo?
Mark Romeo.
Romeo, the Romeo.
What a legacy he left.
Oh my God, he made some phrases that were really good.
Yeah.
Lee my Willie, she blew typhoon, and what else? Aya Helen.
Directed to Ellen Lathwaite. It was another nice girl.
Yeah, she was good.
But yeah, Mark Romeo, I think he had a foot fetish. Yeah. I think it was well documented, and he used to get quite violent.
Do you remember what the time about with Mrs. Mercer? Mercer.
Yeah, Mrs. Mercer.
She was a teacher in our school.
Mrs. Mercer used to be an English teacher back in the early 90s, and at on one occasion, Mark Romeo, who doesn't like discipline or authority at the best of times.
Sorry guys, her nickname, what do you want her nickname now? The Tank?
Yeah, her nickname was the Tank. Anyway, R.I.P. Mrs. Mercer. You're a very nice person. I mean, I didn't really know her that much, but yeah.
Well, in a way, I'm glad I went in a class because she was strict. I suppose she had her own way of teaching.
Yeah, she was a very likeable person, really.
She was, wasn't she? Yeah, come on.
Let's just think of some other people. You know, people like Gavin Rebecca, even. Gavin Rebecca had muscular dystrophy.
Gavin Rebecca was a good dude.
He was a very, very clever guy. Again, he was into the computer scene. He died in 1994 of a, well, I don't really want to say what he died of, but yeah, he was such a great character.
I mean, he was a poor loser, but he was really good. Yeah,
poor loser at drafts. I remember he cried when he got defeated, but that's just having a competitive edge. Who else?
Gavin Duncan.
Yeah, Gav. You know, my cousin.
Gav, if you're watching this, mate, you know who you are, mate.
My cousin. Yeah, I'm sure he knows who he is.
Nah. Okay. Those are good. Christian, with it.
Who else?
I
mean, there's so many.
Richard Doughty.
Richard Doughty.
Yeah, Richard Doughty used to hang around with us.
And Tim, and remember, what was he called? Scott Hall?
Oh, Scott Hall, yeah.
Oh, him with the ginger hair.
Yeah.
And what was the other guy called?
Daniel Hayes.
Daniel Lyons.
No. Not Daniel Hayes. Daniel Hayes, the word.
No, Daniel. No. Daniel Lyons.
Daniel Lyons, yeah, Danny.
Danny boy. What about Richard Verdaz?
Well, the banana fish.
What a guy! I love Richard Verdaz. If you're around, give us a bell.
Richard,
we live in Oldham.
We love you, man. We love you, man.
I know, such an articulated character.
Andy Clegg.
Andrew Clegg, the
millionaire dude.
Yeah, wouldn't it be great to have parents like Andrew Clegg?
By the way, how much you worth, Andrew? Let us know, yeah?
I know, he still owes me that £1,000, doesn't he?
He owes me that 2,000 quid, didn't he?
2,000, is that all?
Yeah.
Oh.
He'll be having one go in. Who else?
Shoreline McFarlane. Now, I've been wanting to get in contact with Shoreline for reasons which I can't divulge in this conversation.
I mean, can I make a personal appeal, please, yeah?
If you wish.
If anyone knows where Shoreline McFarlane is, please, or even if you're watching Shoreline, please get in touch with us. We would like to...
We have unfinished business to resolve.
Please get in touch with us, please.
Yeah, Shablu's a little bit more desperate than I am, but he still wants you to get in contact. Who else?
Sarah Fawn.
Yeah, Sarah Fawn.
Last time I saw Sarah Fawn, she was pushing a pram.
Yeah, it was about, 1997, was it?
Yeah, and she left college, she was in college.
Yeah,
I don't think there was a real baby inside.
No, I think she did have a baby.
Did she?
She did have a baby, but obviously she was a very young mother. She must have been about 18, you know. So she had to grow up pretty quick, I can imagine. Who else?
Ellen Lathwaite.
Ellen Lathwaite, yeah, a good girl. I think we mentioned her. You know, someone like Zahir.
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 Do you remember Michael Jackson?
Who?
Michael Jackson, that used to go to school.
Michael Jackson. Did he go there? All right, yeah. Oh.
That's why I turned down.
What's he called? Michael Gresty.
Michael Gresty, yeah, rest in peace, mate.
Yeah, he was a good lad. Always, yeah, you know, and great people we've lost. Catherine Ems.
Oh, God.
For me, Catherine Ems.
You're talking about a person who epitomises
epitomises everything
yeah.
that people in her situation have to deal with. She had to put up with
epitomises courage and respect.
Courage.
Catherine Ems, I mean, I don't know if, what's happened to you, but yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, Catherine Ems has passed away.
Well, if your mum or sister watching, I would like to say, may your daughter rest in peace, and she was a good girl.
Yeah.
We liked her a lot.
Okay, we'll just have to wrap this section up. We're going to come back on this topic in the next chapter.
So be cool, everybody, yeah?
Yeah, be cool and
take care of yourself.
Take it easy. Thank you very much.